Hey guys, welcome to my channel Vertical. Today I'll be showing you guys how to establish credit at no cost. It's very easy. Everybody should know this by now, but if you don't know, welcome. First thing first, call the bank that your parents is at. Make sure your guardian is next to you when you call them, and add them because they want your parents to be there. Call them and ask, can you add an authorized user to your parents? So it could be any bank. It could be Chase, Wells Fargo, Bank of America, any bank. Call them. They should apply. I mean, they should approve you. I mean, it's no approval, but they should be able to send you a card. Once you get that card in, do not touch it. Do not touch the damn card. Let it sit there. 36 36 months time. Check your credit. If you see a credit, you see this credit score, and you're comfortable with that credit score, now call the bank again and tell them to take you off. Because everything with your parents' credit is gonna fall. You do not want to have that once you at a comfortable number. When you're at a comfortable number, you do not want to have that. Now it's time for you to look for a credit card once you have that card. When you have that number you're looking for. So it could be at 750 to 720, 730 credit score. Those like the good numbers. But the best number is 800. But I'm pretty sure if you're looking at this video, you probably don't know, but that's the highest you can have is 800. Once you have that, now we are going to look for credit cards that you can use or get. So now we're gonna look at Capital One. Capital One is probably one of the best credit card companies that you can apply for because they accept everyone. If they don't accept you, then your credit score is down, trash can, finito. Okay, now let's look at the credit card. Remember, this is for you want to build up so you can buy sneakers and make your sneaker resale business a full-time business without worrying about anything. If you had a good number, let's say you at a good 710, 720, where the number the highest number of your parents, a good 710, I would suggest you look at the Quicksilver. But let's see. They have these three. This is one of the popular cards, but we're not gonna look at those. So let's put in credit. Go look at that. Okay, you have Platinum MasterCard. Which is if you want to pay, you don't want to pay no fee, you can get that. But they're gonna give you like a small number, but you can always add to that number by having extra income and by your credit score rising. But remember, once you get these new cards in, do not spend more than 10%. That's like the best number, 10%. But if you go on, risk it a little bit, no more than 12. No more than 12. Because once the bank or the creditor that sees your account, your FICO score or whatever, they want to see you as a reliable person to give you more credit to see you can pay your loans back quick. But do not pay your loans on time. Remember, do not pay your loans on time, your credit back on time. Pay it a week in advance or 2 weeks in advance. Once they see that, they see you see your mindset like a very intelligent, very disciplined person. Once you have that, then your credit, I'm telling you, it's gonna be through the roof. Your credit is gonna be at 720, 730, 740, 750, 760, 780, up. Alright, so back to the cards. So if you don't pay annual fee, you can use these cards. The APR I'm telling you this, guys, your APR do not matter. The APR do not matter. That really depends on a person. If you know you're gonna be late on your some of your payments, then the APR matter. If you know you're gonna be on time paying your credit, you're paying your credit back on full, then it does not matter. The 26% does not matter. Remember that. It matters to some people, but remember, do not go ask them for extra credit if you know you're ready and all these loans and stuff. See, you can deposit keys. Okay, you can deposit $49, $100, 200 to get your initial 200 credit line. Be be automatically considered for a high credit line at later than 6 months. All right, what I suggest you to do is do a 200 deposit $200. The reason I say that because you can out of that $200 you can use $100 at that, right? Remember, 10%. Use $100 if you're driving the car or whatever. It's good if you're getting gas or you're buying food, because nobody's gonna spend more than $100 on food anyways. Once you have that ready, they should be able. Sometimes they email you and say, "Oh yeah, we're glad what you're doing," and they're gonna offer you a new card or whatever. Then accept that card, right? Once you get that new card in or whatever, do not close your old card. That's what some people think. If you're done paying it off, do not close it. Let that card sit. It's a trick. It's a mindset. It's a game. They give you credit, but they don't want you to use it. When you finish paying that card off, do not close it. You're gonna ruin your credit. All right. Cashback rewards. Once you have that ready, you got a good number. Get a Quicksilver card, which is one of these cards. Once you have this card, you can, every purchase you get a 1.5 cashback. So at the long run, whatever you're buying becomes a little bit cheaper. It's a little discount. That's why I call it a little discount. But if you're using more than that 10%, whatever you're using, right? Pay that. Okay, let's say you're buying a Jordan 1 Mocha, whatever, for 180, and your limit is, I would say your limit is 250. Pay that cash right back as soon as possible. If you're doing that, if you're going that route, if you're doing that, pay back as soon as possible. Some of these cards have no annual fee, but the Quicksilver one have an annual fee of $40. It's fair, good, and excellent. Once you're at a good stage, now you can move on to bigger credit cards, but make sure you have a business account if you're really doing this reselling stuff for a business. Once you have that, now we're gonna go to the big dog. Oh yeah, I forgot. One of the perks of having Capital One is VCCs, virtual credit cards, which is you can make hundreds. I mean, maybe you can. You can make tons of new credit cards virtually through your profile. So basically, what it is, let's say I have this card, right? I can make more credit card numbers. So one, right? Remember, I have this one right here. Then all these right here are invisible cards. So which is for safety. If you want to buy something online and you don't have leave your information, you can use that. But what us resellers, what we use them for is for like Supreme, which is you can get more items from Supreme with those cards. But you have to jig your info. I won't go into that for this video. But if you want more information on jigging, I'll make a new video. Just let me know. But and for you to apply. Or with Info Locker. So basically, it benefits you at the long run if you really take this reselling business to really seriously. VVCs, everybody should have it. It's very, very, very good. All right, cause now let's move on to the big dog. Now we have American Express. So let's say you have a business card, business. Remember, there's not going. There's a process, but I'm just going through everything in one video. There's a process. So now we have cards. So now we're gonna look at business cards. But this is where if you're like, you're making your good money back on. Cause remember, these have big fees, but you have a lot of benefits with these cards though. So you have pay over time, 25% airline bonus, vendor pay by bill, no printed spending limit. So basically, you have a limited money, but you have that $295 annual fee. So every year you're gonna have to pay that fee. But some business cards, you have these right here. But the big dogs, use the silver card and the gold. Slot with 0 annual fees. But yeah, but if you guys want more information on credit cards and whatnot, how to establish credit cards, because I really want to move this channel to like a lifestyle, teach you boys how to, and gals, to teach you guys how to manage your life as an adult when moving to adulthood. Because some of this information they don't teach you in school. But what I know, I don't really care to teach you guys some of the information I know. I won't teach you everything, but I'll teach you most of things that you need to survive in this world. But yeah, guys, that's it for today's video. If you guys enjoy it, let me know. If you guys want more videos, let me know. I want to keep doing this, stuff. But moving to 12 minutes, very easy, not that hard. But remember, be disciplined. Do not lose your focus. Do not go crazy. But if you're going over your limit of your credit card, some cards, not over limit, but if you're gonna go over that percentage that you can't, over that 10%, pay that credit back quickly. No more than 3 days. No more than 3 days. But if you can, swim with the with the little small fishes at that 10% line, swim there. Do not go more than 10%. It's gonna help you in the long run. It will future big purchases as cars, houses, and whatnot. Tip. But yeah, guys, thank you for watching. I'll catch you guys at the end.